See what I'm saying? Look, pretty sure we go green gabagoo. Green gabagoo. That's it. Green gabagoo. Gabagoo, gabagoo, gabagoo. Gabagoo. It's actually pretty muy delicioso. Muy delicioso. Gabagoo. 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 See what I'm saying? Drink, don't drink. Shit, man. Holy shit. One cup of gabagoo, please. Oh, you can't even hear it. This shit's so hard. 130 backpack, Supreme backpack. Yo, 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 yo. I was outside, alright, so. Diggling. Diggling. Me Deku. Diggling me Deku. Done. One 30 backpack, Supreme backpack, yeah. Both chick. Deku, stop diggling me. There you go. Diggling Deku. That's good enough. Deku, stop diggling me. No, see, chuddy boy.
My goal is to get this done in less than 10 minutes. 5 if I'm lucky. Ethan, what up, bro? Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, yeah? I missed you. Glad you're back. I hope things have been going good for you.
Kitten.
Double trouble. That's not a bad way to put it. Nice. I like Marley going pfft double, 360 double. You know what? I'm just gonna do one. I don't have the attention span to do 5. I'll just do 1 today. Just want to make sure this is right. Nolly 7. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Like 9, 8, 4 or something.
360 double flip. 206. Alright, yeah, we'll do 1. So I don't want to spend too much time editing. Mason, you think we will ever get Battle at the Barracks back? Maybe outside in a parking lot or maybe at Primitive Park, but I don't really see them doing it in another warehouse. I mean, they had 3 opportunities
Card number, bro.
to do that, and they, it ultimately just didn't work. So if they really want to, it depends on if they want to do it. Like, do Steve Barra and Eric Costin really want to keep Battle at the Barracks going? Do they really care about Games of Skate? I think they're kind of burnt out on the contest, and I imagine people who I don't know who did the scheduling, but I don't think it was Barra, and I don't think maybe what I imagine is like there's some people that Costin brought in, like maybe he brought in like I don't even know, I would just be completely guessing, but I assume like Costin rolls with some people who he can be like, hey, you want to come to Battle at the Barracks, like maybe Curran and Louis Lopez. I don't know. I'm just guessing. And then Barra, like, his Cariuma dudes like Tyler Peterson and Cody Cepeda, like I assume those are the guys he kind of groomed. I don't know if that's the right word, but like he would bring them. But I don't know if between Costin and Barra, if they're the ones that bring all the guys in. So I don't know who is still on the Barracks staff that is still going to like bring together all these skaters to make the contest go. But my guess is like, unless they really, really care enough to do it, it's going to probably be in the rearview mirror. I lied. I'm going to do one more. Sorry. No, I'm not. I lied. I lied again. I'm done. I'm done editing. Ethan, it's time for the Discord call. You would love that, wouldn't you? Dear God, let's hope not. Yeah, I don't think I think there's like probably a split crowd of people who want that to happen. There's people who are just like, I want drama. I don't give a shit if the people on the call have a good time or one gets owned and the other doesn't. Or if the other half of the crowd is like, yeah, we don't need to see this. It's not for the general public to witness, and I'm kind of leaning more towards that. All right. I was gonna dive right into. This popped up on my homepage on when I logged into YouTube. I had some other stuff here because PSL is looking like they're gonna be launching a big season, a big rollout this year. I wanted to see this to look at all the skaters. Like, we have a lot more skaters this year than last year. Last year was...
Oh shit, I'm so trimming. What the hell is
let's pull it up. It was 4 teams. And I think 8 skaters.
The thingy.
So
Bro, I love trolling this guy.
4
This
teams
guy's
of 2.
such a-
So I assume that's 8
I don't know. He's kind of a noob.
skaters total from last year. They peaked at like just under 500,000 views
Dumbed out.
for the long stream version of it.
Come.
And
Oh,
then I don't even really like. I was there, and I barely remember. Like, I don't even remember the skaters that much. I remember the skaters, but I don't remember like the event, like the play-by-play action. Like when I was there, it was more like people watching. Like, oh, that's Jerron Wilson. Oh, that's Mike Carroll. Oh, that's
She's not that bad.
that's Steve Barra and Tyler
Uncle,
Peterson
Uncle.
walking past me. It was like kind of a who's
Why is
who
he ignoring me?
of the
What's my card?
you know
number? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
the social circle that Mike Mo
It's like 687 or something.
and Sean Malto roll with. But it's definitely, you know, it's still in motion.
87.
We're still looking at continuing this contest, and I wanted to look at how many skaters there are this year compared to last year. So it's been a whole year since they did the debut season. But I guess that was considered more of a soft launch, and this is more of like the official opening season with
Bro, what the fuck
with
is
a
my
bunch of
card
skaters.
shit?
I have not watched this basically at all.
This is
I haven't.
crazy.
I think I might have watched the first
Why
5
did I just
seconds, but
forget
didn't want to
today?
go too far in. But before I dive into that, I wanted to look at some
I'm
stuff
actually
that
so
Mike
good.
Mo was
fuck
sharing
he-
with Mikey Taylor
What the fuck he
about
pulled
this
up,
contest before it launched
Pull up, do.
last year.
I want to donate Chuddy Boy some money.
And this part specifically, he kind of shares some details about how much money he spent
This is the first stream I
investing
ever
in his own
donated to.
contest with no sponsors.
Flip for future ones when we actually want to do it live in the
Yeah.
future. Who's filming?
The only streamer.
Do you know who Ira Ingram is? Do you guys know Ira?
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he actually
Ira.
does broadcast stuff and he does film.
Ira
for a
did
living.
9 Club, I
So
believe,
it's just.
but I
he's
could be
good at
wrong.
that, but just from a budget perspective as well, we're like, do we want to spend
Bro,
20
what
grand on
the
this first event
fuck
or
is
$100,000?
my CVV?
And me personally, like with no sponsors, I'm like, I don't want to spend 100,000 on this event.
So this isn't a coin.
This isn't a point. It could be. A
So he basically said, I don't want to spend 100K, I want to spend 20 grand of
no.
his
I don't
like, he
forget.
doesn't say I spent 20 grand, but I think he's kind of saying it without saying it, that he's going to
Bro, I
spend
had it dialed yesterday.
spend
I have a
20
picture
grand.
of my card.
And I could be wrong, but I thought I
didn't
heard
even bring my
that his
wallet
brother
with me.
matched his 20K. So
Fuck.
between the two of them, they put 40 grand into this
They can
contest,
stop diggling me.
and it obviously paid off. There's some stuff here where they talk about
point.
I know what I'm saying. You're putting thought into this.
Yeah.
You have long-term vision on it.
Fucking where my
It doesn't seem like
wallet
a gamble.
Fuck.
The deck that I've seen is really good.
Yeah.
Which you did a lot of that deck yourself, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I had somebody design it. But
Stop
I was
diggling
pulling
me.
strings on.
So he's taking it very seriously.
Bro,
Like
look at
Mike
this wax I
Mo has a clear vision of what he wants to do. As he has,
Found it
I
in
guess,
Newman-
is he still an
Newman
SLS
Skate Park.
judge?
The day after Halloween.
Because that's one thing
Or
about
the weekend after
PSL
Halloween. Why did my cameras
that
do
is-
that? What?
kind of hard to ignore is that it's 100% a
Oh, and it smells good.
well, maybe not 100%, but it's
can
very
stop
similar
digging.
to like everybody who was involved in SLS. Malto's a commentator. He's here front facing with the draft. Mike Mo it's just like Mike Mo wanted to take control because he didn't really like how SLS has been. And basically, what he's telling Mikey Taylor a year ago was that the state of contest. We can start it right here.
All right, I want to talk about the takeover.
I don't know if that's the right term.
So he's
Well-
being humble right at the beginning. He doesn't want to like oversell this type of format before it even launches the ground. But Mikey Taylor is very eager to make sure that that everyone is very optimistic about what Mike Mo's vision is. And I imagine that's kind of a strategy in the finance world to just hype things up and make it very interesting and exciting for potential investors.
That could stop diggling
Take
me.
over.
You don't think so?
I think.
This thing has the potential
I hope it's a.
of
handsome.
being astronomical,
I hope so.
right?
I hope so.
This is Dana White stuff.
I hope so.
Mike's launching the skate league.
I don't really know the story of Dana White and how like UFC originated. Like obviously, the fact that Mike Mo is on a podcast with Mikey Taylor, who has like raised
Bro, I have so much
tens of
flash,
millions
I'm
of
not
dollars,
even
if
good
not
at
hundreds of millions of
skating
dollars.
shit.
He's
Skating like
clearly like
rails or anything.
he's a politician. He's literally the mayor of Thousand Oaks as of like less than a month ago, and you know this is like the circle that Mikey Taylor, you know, runs with. It's going to be a lot about power and money. So it's wise for Mike Mo to be promoting something like this before he soft launches his contest. And I'm curious to know behind the scenes what kind of connections Mikey had for Mike Mo to make this thing, you know, get to the point where,
Too bad,
I mean,
Chuddy boy.
we have it's sponsored by Red Bull, you know. I'm going to kind of be jumping back and forth here. Sorry. I don't really have like a strict plan for this stream. I'm just kind of playing it by ear here. But I wanted to do a little bit of like
Chuddy boy.
kind of what I have seen happen with PSL so far. And they did it once. They did one event that was free for the public to come
What's he
watch
look like? He
in
looks like that
January
one,
1 year ago.
What movie was
And it wasn't. It was
Or-
rough around
was it
the
from
edges as
Arthur?
expected for a very first time
like some
with
type of
somebody hosting their own
Dragon Ball or
contest.
something from Arthur? Or
There's been a lot of feedback about what could be done better and what was good about it. I think people like the sport aspect of it. I personally got a little lost with the rules. Basically, you're.
he looks
they
like
explain
Arthur.
what's going on, but it's more or less a game of skate downstairs. The selling point was that they didn't want to have people
Shut up.
be pissed about
Wait,
the
who am I
judging.
talking to? Hello?
So I'm
Wait,
pulling
what?
up the format
Hello?
here. So I guess and they did change it from the way they did it in season 1 for this year. So things are different this year. It looks like rails are going to be added, and also instead of 2v2, it's 3 versus 3. 4 quarters. That's already confusing to me. I'm already like kind of lost. But I guess we'll find out the more we look. So yeah, this one offensive possession per team per quarter. Possession ends after 3 misses. So I think that does remind me kind of how it worked the first time. You get 3 misses before you pass offense over to the other team. And now we're incorporating rails,
Oh, isn't this old news?
but you only get 3 attempts
on,
instead
Chubby
of
boy, you gotta do
unlimited
better.
when you're doing stairs.
You have to do better.
So if you land a trick on offense, you get a point, and defense gets a point if they match offense, if I understand this correctly. But how are the quarters divided? What determines a quarter?
think it's like 6 or 7. Bro, how
Like,
the
when is
fuck-
the
you know what
first
I think
quarter
it is?
over?
I think I've been saying 6.
So
7
each
too
game
much.
has 4 quarters,
That
but when is a
I-
quarter over?
That those are like the only numbers that I could think of. That's why when I was typing my CVV or whatever it's called,
I don't think they say that
put
in the
6,
rules
8,
here.
7. Even though like 2 days ago I just had it locked.
You just get one.
Like, I don't
Okay,
understand
so
it.
each team gets one possession. That's a
Let
quarter.
me think.
Okay, I think
It
they
definitely
explain
starts
it
with
here.
the 6. I know that.
If I understand correctly, you get one
6,
chance at offense,
6.
and once both teams have had a chance at offense, the quarter is up.
Bro, I really don't know. That's
So
crazy.
the first impression I'm getting, and this is kind of how it went for the first contest, was that it was very long. Like the games were very long. I remember after
Nine
this
to
match,
7? No.
it was like, oh shit, we still have to do
9-8-4.
the second match, and then it wasn't even over because you have to take the winner of these 2 matches and put them against each other. So it was really long. Like it was, thank God they had free beer and it was free. Because if you had to pay like, are tickets on sale yet? Because like if you have to pay a lot of money and go and it's like way too long and you want to leave, it'd be kind of a bummer.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
All right.
beer.
I want to see if there's anything else left in the Mikey Taylor, Mike Mo thing. The main takeaway is it's like
Bro,
Mike Mo
it's like
is
every time I try to
he
donate to
he doesn't
this
want to
guy,
just create
something
a
happens.
contest. He wants to make it like serious with financial backing from serious sponsors, and as we've seen, that's already happened.
Oh, really?
Called
Yeah,
PSL.
yeah, PSL.
And I don't want to ruin it because we're going to talk about it, but he showed me everything. I mean, it is rad. It's completely different than anything we've ever seen before.
Is it time for the skate world to have something different come in?
Oh, absolutely.
Bro,
Well,
I
think
could've
the market's
sworn-
kind of
bro,
stagnant for
I
the last.
could
I'm gonna
not
say,
shit,
when's the
bro.
last time skating really changed?
Bro,
and,
I ate
like
too
something
many of
new.
those
I
Like
just
Mary
not
mean
Chums.
trend-wise, you mean?
I just mean something new to skating. Like I would say, what Street League 15 years ago.
Yeah, street.
Fine.
I would have argued Battle at the Barracks was
That's
a pretty
definitely
big
not
deal
it.
that happened
6, 8,
after Street League, but I guess
That's what I
technically
put. 6,
Battle at the Barracks originated in like 2008, which was before SLS.
7, 8, 6, 8.
So it's
What?
I guess it's arguable.
6, 3, 7.
Street League was a that was a change up.
Yeah.
We had never, well, the thing about
Bro, I
street, maybe
could have
not games,
sworn
you
it
could
was
say
6,
that like
8, 7.
yeah, I would say contests coming into skateboarding where contests became normalized
Dude, I
and
should
skaters
get
actually put
hurt.
contests as a priority. That was a big shift in skateboarding because
And that was
us,
because of
me
street
growing up, I think you as well.
We're
Like
street
contests,
skaters.
yeah,
Yeah.
we never did contests.
No, yeah,
Like
that,
in Tampa,
that didn't matter at all.
was it cool
Like
in the
6
way
or
people
7.
skated in contests was different than how we skated in the streets? Right? Like in the streets, you're pushing stuff. You're not
Yeah.
pumping ramps. And so you'd have these guys who were like really good at skate parks,
Empty my
and then they would
love.
go out to the street spots, the stuff we did, and they just looked funny.
Yeah.
And so, and they just, it was just
Empty my
different.
love.
And then you started seeing this trend where like really good skate park skaters were also good street skaters. And then nowadays, like you just skate both and you're good at both, and it's totally normal.
But there's also too like some contest skaters barely film video parts,
Yeah.
and they're probably top 1% of paid pros. And it's, so it's like back in our day, it was like if you were a contest skater, you basically weren't a street skater, right?
And like kind of to bring it all back, like you hear the first retort that Mike Mo has to Mikey Taylor's point about like the difference between contest skaters and street skaters. It's not really about like how you're perceived. Like I know that's a huge part of it, but like the important thing and probably a huge reason why Mike Mo came on this podcast was to reinforce the financial importance. He wants like at the risk of sounding like an ass kisser here, like he wants skaters to get paid, and he also wants to build a system that is just another way for him to make money. Like let's be honest. I assume that's a big reason why he detached him. I don't even know if he detached himself from SLS, but he wants to be in control of something that he believes hasn't been innovated in a long time, and he can be like kind of an owner, have ownership in the contest.
Right?
Yeah, you didn't really make money
Is
either.
there a rivalry between them?
I don't think so. I mean,
It was like two different worlds.
it was just two different worlds.
It was like it was like
All right. I don't want to get sucked into this. Let's just jump into the draft. But before that, sorry, I keep like blue balling here. the list of skaters.
Bro, am I
They say
tripping?
36. I did a quick count before
No fucking
pulling
way
this
I'm
up, and I
tripping
could be
this.
wrong, but they say 36 skaters. So who's missing? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Six.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
6,
15,
7,
16,
8,
17, 18,
six,
19, 20,
6, 7.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
what the
26,
fuck
27,
is my
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 34 skaters listed, including
No,
like
bro,
the
it was
team
6, 8, 7. I'm not
captains or
tripping,
team
bro.
owners.
I know it was 6, 8, 7.
Jeff is missing. Yeah, so he would be 35, and then who's 36? And as far as names go, like these are for sure the
Bro,
big.
fuck no.
These are the big contest circuit names.
You're-
I mean, we've got Gene Wu, we've got. I mean, Nigel's here, Jocelyn. Sinner's a
That
bit of
shit's
a
crazy,
a
bro.
bit of a
I can't
wild
believe
card.
it.
Is Dominic Walker listed here? Because I'd imagine if Nigel's in this, that Dominic's gonna be in it.
can't
So maybe
believe
he's a
that, bro.
missing name.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of these guys are pretty much your. There's no real surprises. Like I would say, Sinner is the biggest surprise to me out of this list.
6, 7, no.
Every other skate, Trevor Colden is kind of a surprise, I guess, after being in hibernation for the last like 10 years.
No, he posts like every day.
But no one else really surprises. Oh, who's John 101? Oh, okay, Johnny Hernandez. All right, yeah, it's still not a surprise. All right, let's fucking do it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 2020.
All right. Let's jump into this. We've got the ESPN logo text ready to go, and we've got
Is it Sushi
Safa
Day?
from the Bunt, Mike Moe, the founder of this contest, and Sean Malto opening this up. Let's see what they got to say.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 2026 PSL Draft. This is the first.
So,
ever. Welcome
sorry
to-
to kind of already dive in, but we're in a Red Bull basketball court. Like we're not fucking around, dude. Like Mike Moe did not waste any time
Bro, I just saw
jumping
Sean
into
Malto,
having
like,
things ready to go for the next level
Elsa.
with
Why does he look like a rat?
with a financial infusion.
Does he look like a little mouse?
I've heard people make comments
No,
about
bro,
how
he ignored
Safa
me.
has
Holy
a
ego.
blazer with
I saw
a
that
button-up
shit.
shirt but no tie, and then Mike Moe has a long
Bruh.
sleeve crew
I'm
neck,
your number one fan, bro. Stop playing
and then
with me.
Sean Malto is like by far the most dapper gentleman to be sitting here. As far as what's in the mug is anyone's guess. It could be herbal tea. It could also be just neat whiskey. But all three of them are sipping on Red Bull, and they've all got their phones out, and they're sitting at a desk. And Mike Moe has a hat backwards with his hair like kind of not
he's
even done.
balding.
So like the lack of uniformity here is a little jarring.
Indubitably dumbass nigga.
But I guess when you're the founder, you can kind of do whatever you want. But let's see where we go from here.
to the 2026 PSL Draft. This is the first ever draft in skateboarding history, and we are here with Safa Benson, Mike Moe Capaldi, and we're about to kick things off.
Phone broken?
But first, we have to introduce our brand new
crazy.
sponsor. I wonder what it could be.
I have no idea.
Monster.
You have any idea?
No clue. Not
I heard that new one's good though.
This is crazy.
Honestly though, man, like shout out
what
big
if
time
my
to Red
phone
Bull because
just
they're
stopped
coming in
working?
and helping us so much on so many different levels with this thing, and PSL would not be possible to do without them. So
I mean, Red Bull is
No, bro.
they've
I'm
got
not
they've got
tripping.
bottomless pockets. By the way, how's the
This shit
volume
just
on this?
stopped
Is it too
working.
loud? Is it high enough? So yeah, congrats on the Red Bull on the Red Bull backing. That obviously
not tripping,
helps a
bro.
lot.
This
And I
shit's-
imagine, I don't know if we covered it or not, but they are doing
No, there has to be something on the screen.
5 weeks with a finals on top of the first
Bro, I
5
fucking hate
weeks,
this song.
starting January 31st. I
Wait,
forget where they.
6:30.
I thought there was somewhere where they
No way
said
my phone screen just broke.
the schedule. Is it on their story? No, I don't see that.
Wow, bro, yeah, bro.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying.
That's crazy. Why is this phone 90% glass? Bro, I miss my Samsung. Wow, bro. No way. No way, Jose. Bro, that is so funny. Like, actually. Wow, bro, I'm dying. That's funny, bro. Bro, how did I forget my CPV? No way, bro. Boy, no way, boy. Boy, no way, boy. Boy, no way, boy. This shit's crazy. How am I supposed to play Clash Royale now? Bummers. That's crazy, bro. Shop.
Oh, Gene Wu could be the plug, huh?
I'm good with the shot.
Is that almost an unfair advantage, getting arguably the GOAT on your team?
On some things over here, safe, all right? We're still, if you invest in the team, you can have the pick. How about that?
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
If you invest in the
How about
team,
that? All right, we're still, if you invest in the team, you can have the pick. How about that?
I like it.
oh, so are they?
So,
So all these guys had to. Did I hear this right? Like you have to, if you want to be a team captain, you have to buy your team. So these guys are all like kind of like NFL, like team owner type guys in PSL. Is that what I'm understanding here?
Zach Sarancino. Is he
Zach
Brady?
Saraceno, Chris Jocelyn, and Jamie also is co-team captains with Ishad, which means he's grandfathered into the first pick, which
It's not a bad first pick.
I'm good with the shot.
Is that almost an unfair advantage, getting arguably the GOAT on your team?
On some things over here, safe, all right? We're still, if you invest in the team, you can have the pick. How about that?
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
And then also from the exhibition round, we did kind of take everything, we looked at it, and then the format did change a little bit.
Yeah, so now instead of 2 versus 2 and 2 defensive tries, we're doing 3 versus 3 and 1 defensive try. And then we're also adding a handrail to it as well on top of that. And the handrail kind of works like you strategically use them throughout the match.
Okay.
So you only get 3 rail.
Did they stream the combine? Why did we not see?
Fuck.
Oh, so when is the combine gonna be?
You're digging me, Deku. Deku, stop digging me.
Because people are saying Jeff is like, did Jeff try to do the combine and he didn't make it? And are they all gonna be at the Primitive Park? That's Jack. No, who is this? Is that Jack Olson? Who the fuck is this? Is that Marley?
I'm coming upstairs in about 10 minutes, Ethan.
Attempts per match. That's it.
So it's predominantly a flip tricks down the
There's Chris Colburn.
Wow, bro.
There's Dominic Walker.
That's crazy.
Who's that?
stair.
I'm not recognizing all the faces, but P-Rod was streaming it? Okay. So it's in his archives?
So you have 3.
Is it,
How many guys in here are 5'7" though?
is it
Why
alive
does
on his
nobody
channel?
Talk about that, bro. Like, how is everybody good 5'7"?
I won't watch the whole thing. I just want to see. They had an official camera, so it'll probably make it onto the PSL. Oh, is this it?
Close on the phone, but then on the screen it seems further.
Oh, is Shane not in this?
We'll find out who's the guy.
I mean, that's him right there. Who is that? That D'Lo? Is that John D'Lo? That's a John D'Lo stature if I've ever. Did he heel flip? Oh, nollie? Nollie kickflip. Who is that?
Mason or Miles?
Oh, there's that's your Burns. All right, where's the?
Are they gathering up? What's going on here? Let's see what's going on. Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a seat so I can get the chat.
I'm gonna get out there with you in a minute.
All right.
He looks like 6 or 7.
Oh. R.I.P. ankle. Oh. Yeah, Dominic. Oh.
Just save.
Jordan Maxson. Fuck. So they're actually. How did it work here? Like, how did they form teams and shit? This was all preemptive before they started streaming? Oh, Julian with the broken arm.
Time now.
Okay, I don't know. This is really raw.
Chat, we're locked in 4 hours.
I think it's like 6 or 7.
Back tuned in too. Yeah, you want to talk to him?
Bro, why didn't you respond to me though? This guy's such a chud, bro. It's 22 years.
You got that whole thing, obviously.
4 hours and 54 minutes. The whole thing.
Your arm's tired?
Decently, but I got the monopod, so I take turns.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
I'm also in F45, so this is easy.
What did the chat say?